we are in A044, which is a balcony cabin, and this is the room. So behind the bed, huge mirror, and then we have our nice big bed here with a luggage mat ready for us to unpack shortly. We have bedside tables either side of the bed and a light switch there as well behind. Over here we've got our telly opposite the bed. And then we have our phone and a nice sofa area. Little table, there's George. And then we have our nice little desk area. So we've got some plug sockets, tea and coffee making facilities. We've got our Horizon magazine, which will tell us what's going on every day, of events and things like that. We've got some more info here. Ooh, what's that? Is that an atlas? Oh, there's a world atlas for us to read. And under here, we've got a little fridge so we can store some drinks. Oh, there's even a bottle opener. Lovely. And then up above the sofa, I've not seen this on any of our cruises so far, we've got some more storage, which is really good. And then heading back towards the door, we have a really large cupboard space, wardrobe space. So we've got life jackets, hangers, and then in here we've got a safe to put passports and anything like that. If we want any laundry done, that's there. Lots of shelves actually, really nice space. And then here, oh, we've got even more space. This is probably the most storage space I've seen in a cabin I've stayed on. And this is our bathroom. So on the left, you've got your shower and the little bath. You've also got your not washing line, your sort of clothes line to dry anything. Really handy for swimwear or if you've done any washing whilst on board. You also have, like all P&O ships, the White Company shampoo and shower gel. Over here, this is where your towels are. I'm filming this on a different day, so usually your main towels are hung there. And then there is another towel here. We have a shaving port charger. We have a mirror, which is some storage space, which is great. A nice big mirror here, lots of light, which is really nice. Then your sink area, you have White Company hand wash. And then under here there is a bin and any extra toilet rolls. There's also a bath mat and tissues. Yeah, this is the bathroom. This is our lovely cabin. You happy with it, George?
Yes, very nice.
Very nice. And now to the balcony. Do you want to take us out there? Out we go. This balcony feels really big. Like, would you say this is the biggest one we've been on?
Yeah, it seems big.
Seems big. So we've got 2 chairs, table area. And then, oh, the Red Funnel Ferry. And here we are in a very sunny Southampton. So we've never been on Arcadia before and we've got no idea where we're going.
We haven't even done research.
We haven't really even researched it. We only booked this about 3 weeks ago, maybe less than that. So this was a sort of very last minute thing. So we're gonna try and find the buffet and grab some food and also a drink somewhere, of course. We love a drink. And with your envelope outside your cabin with your cruise cards in, you also get a little map of the ship. So we're gonna use this to hopefully find, I mean, we'll still get lost, but we'll have this anyway. Here he is, eyeing up the goodies. Here he is. We are at the after the ship and we have just got a drink. There's George enjoying the sun, and yeah, we're going to enjoy these drinks. It's really, really lovely weather, so we're going to stay here for a bit and then head to the Crow's Nest for another drink. Nicest weather we've had for sail away on a cruise so far. Like, it is blue skies, the sea is really calm. It's a bit blowy, but yeah, really, really beautiful. As it's sunny, George is deciding to dunk his feet in. Is it cold? Just a little bit chilly. So we are at the aft. George is enjoying just dunking his feet in the pool, and it is a beautiful day in Southampton. We've just had a lovely few drinks at the Crow's Nest. Did you enjoy them?
Yeah, very much.
Very much. 3 glasses of wine each. We've had a great time. We watched Iona and Ventura passing, and now we are going back.
Have they gone?
What we're trying to say, now we are going back to our cabin to freshen up before we go for dinner. So before we wait for dinner, we have decided to go for a little walk around the prom deck. It is absolutely beautiful weather. We're having a lovely time. This prom deck reminds us a bit of Aurora, actually. But yeah, clear blue skies, lovely weather. Can't ask for more. So this is my main, which is the 6-ounce sirloin with some prawns. And George, what have you got?
A bigger one. No, it's a sirloin.
George has got the sirloin. I've got the fillet. Yeah, George has got the sirloin. So, and we've ordered more wine, obviously. So enjoy. So George, I'm making a mess. What have you gone for, George?
This is a baked tart. Chocolate brownie.
Chocolate brownie. As you can see, we're one of the last people in here. I have gone for the art tartan, and then we've also gone for a cheese board. So our top tip would be, if you want an extra dessert, get one, because we love a cheese board, but we also, life's too short, we also love a dessert. So order what you want, and always ask. We have just had a lovely dinner at the Ocean Grill, very lovely. And now we are having a quick old walk around the prom deck. We are very, very full. We've eaten far too much, as we do every cruise. So yeah, we're having a bit of a walk to burn off 10 calories. And then we're probably going to head to bed. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Bye! It is day 2 of our cruise, and it is our sea day. I've woken up nice and early, George is still asleep, so I thought I'd do a little explore of the ship. We're currently anchored, so we're not moving, so it's all very still, very peaceful, which is really nice. Hoping the sun will come out at some point today. As you can see, it's quite cloudy. But yeah, I'm just going to go for a little explore of the ship while it's nice and quiet, and see what's about, as I feel like yesterday we didn't really explore that much. And then we'll be heading to the main dining room for some breakfast. Oh, for some reason I'm finding it really difficult to find my bearings on Arcadia, and I don't know why. I don't think the ships are complicated to navigate. I think it's probably just me. So I'm spending my morning doing a little loop of all of the decks to try and work out where I am, and I'll take you with me. On deck 11 we have the sports course, so there's a little area here for different sports. Over here there's some golfing nets. I believe they do archery as well, so yeah, it's a nice area to come and do some sports. Now heading down from the sports area to deck 10, there are some games up this way. And then round this way we have a really nice area where there are some hot tubs and the swimming pool. There are also lots and lots of areas to sit at the aft of Arcadia, which I really like. So there are sun lounges here, and on Sail Away none of these were out, but they've put them here today, so hopefully that's in preparation for some nice weather. So lots of sun lounges, lots of nice tables. There is a bar just here. Some hot tubs. I believe this is the smoking area under here. There's also some nice larger sofas, I don't know if you can see, so you can sort of really lounge out, and it was really nice yesterday in the sun. There's also showers here, there's towels over there if you like to use the swimming pool, and of course the swimming pool, which George dipped his feet in yesterday and said was cold, but really, really lovely, so we may be using that later. So now we're going to head down another deck to deck 9 and have an explore here. This is where the Belvedere buffet is, and also that swimming pool area. So again, a really nice area with some seating. I really like this on Arcadia. Here's the bar. I believe they do coffees in the morning, Costa coffee, and then alcohol and other soft drinks as well throughout the day. Yeah, really nice area to relax in. So the Belvedere buffet on deck 9 is here. Really nice large buffet area and plenty of seats. We didn't struggle yesterday to find a seat. They have different milkshakes and smoothies, pastries. Just moving further along deck 9, we have the Neptune Grill, which is where we grabbed food yesterday. Really good for like hot dogs, burgers, chips. They also serve food in this area too. There is a bar around this side, and then this is the second pool area. Yesterday this roof is retractable, which was really, really lovely in the sun, but today they've covered it over. Maybe we are expecting some rain or it's through the night, but yeah, this is the second pool area. There is also another hot tub whirlpool in here, and there are 2 at that end of the pool, and over this side as well there are towels and also shower facilities. Now this is actually the thermal suite, which I think is a really interesting place to have it, because yeah, right near the pool. Also next to the pool area is a sauna, which anyone can use. So there is a women's and a men's, and yeah, included in your cruise fare there is no extra charge for use of the sauna. So there is a shower area here, a little area to get changed and ready, and then a sauna, which I think is lovely. At the front of the gym as well, so the gym is just in here, and if you walk around the gym there are 2 doors which take you, there's a really nice little area that I feel is quite hidden right at the front of the ship. Again, we're not moving, so it's not too windy, and I think this would be a really lovely place as well when the sun's out. There's a few benches, as you can see. Let's say Arcadia. So you should probably say one of the doors, the door to the right hand side, takes you to this front area. The other side, the door I just went through, I think takes you to the waiting area if you're having a spa treatment. So I'm not even sure if I'm meant to be in this area, but yeah, it's a good little place that I've stumbled across. So decks 8 through 4 are all cabin decks, so not really much going on there, but really good to know that on deck 6, 5 and 4 there are laundrettes, which I will show you, which are really handy if you want to do any washing while you're on board, or any ironing of shirts. Yeah, really handy to use these and make use of them on your cruise. So this is where we are at the Palladium Theatre, which goes across deck 3 and 2. But I'm going to carry on this way and show you the rest of deck 3. This is the piano bar, which is at the atrium. So I'll do a little video down of what you can see. Really nice space with lots of seating. In the evenings they have someone playing the piano. Really nice to grab a drink, relax, play cards. Yeah, it's a really nice area. We've just had a lovely swim in the pool. It was really nice, wasn't it?
It was.
It was actually quite warm. We were not expecting it to be as warm as it was, so we spent a while in there. And now we're going to have a little wander. Now looking at flamingo shorts. Yeah, that's it. One thing I would say about Arcadia is there is loads and loads of deck space for lounging, and I feel like there's a lot of people tend to go to the same area, so a lot of people are going to the undercover inside pool area, but where we are, it is really nice and warm. There are sun loungers and no one's here, so yeah, top tip, if you come to Arcadia, have an explore, because there are lots of lovely places to relax on the deck. So we've just got on a sun lounger to relax, and George has just said to me,
it's 12:15, that means the main garden is open.
so
We're not hungry.
Well, we could be hungry. So we're gonna spend a few more minutes here and then head to lunch. We've now come to the back of the ship, and it's really, really nice. It's very bright, which is why I put in this space. George is there. We've got sun loungers right at the aft of the ship, so it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna chill here for a bit before we get ready for celebration night.
So I have been allowed access to the camera, which I'm not normally allowed. It's very controlling. No, I'm joking. But we're outside.
We are.
Do you have anything to say?
Nice to not be having to film.
There's people having cocktails. She looks excited. Look at that. 2 strawberry dapples. You go, girl. We're right by the aft of the ship. But yes, I'm nearly finished my what is it called? Oh my god, I've lost it. Pina colada.
He's had too many.
Let's just turn the music up. It's party time. We're going to get ready shortly and then have a drink. Bye!
We are ready for celebration night. We are suited and booted. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I am. Oh,
Yes, he is.
That was very high. We've had a wine.
We've had a bottle of wine each in our cabin, and now we are on our way down to the Meridian restaurant for dinner. So we will see you there.
Bye.
We have had a lovely dinner at the restaurant, and now we are finishing up, and we're going to head to the theatre. What are we watching, George?
Some circus programme.
Circus show, I think. So yeah, we'll take you with us. Now we are in the theatre, we have a drink, and we're ready for...
I don't have a drink.
George doesn't have a drink. I have a drink from dinner. You can have some of mine. And we're here for the circus show, which starts in about 5 minutes, which are you looking forward to?
Yeah, very much so.
Very much so. So we've got some seats in the upper tier with a lovely view, and we are very much looking forward to this. We've just finished watching the circus show. Did you enjoy?
I did. I thought it was one of the best ones.
Yeah,
I've seen.
one of the best P&O shows we've seen, actually. It was really, really enjoyable.
I do like the theatre.
We really, really do enjoy a theatre show, especially after dinner. I feel like it's a really good way to end the night. And now, before we get to bed, we're doing a quick lap of the promenade deck.
And then we're going to go up to it.
And then we're going to go right to the top, take a few videos, get some nice fresh air and go to sleep. So we've had a really, really lovely sea day, and we're very, very excited to see what tomorrow holds. So we'll see you in the morning. Bye!
Bye.
So we've come to late night snacks. George, what have you got? Slab of cheese. George has got his cheese. We couldn't end the night without late night snacks, so I've got some chicken, noodles, cheese, salad, prawn crackers, and also they were making hot chocolate fresh, which was really nice, so I've grabbed one of those, and then we'll be heading to bed. Happy? That's a yes from George. Good morning from Zeebrugge. We are ready. We are about to go to the main dining room for some breakfast, and we've decided we're not going to go into Bruges today. Mainly because we went to Bruges. How long ago was it?
February.
In February, when we did the P&O Northern Cities cruise, and we had a really, really lovely time. And we're also going back to Bruges in September on the Queen Mary 2, which we're very excited about.
Yes.
This cruise was sort of a very last minute.
Unplanned.
So we're quite happy actually. We're gonna just go into Blankenberg on the shuttle. We're gonna go to the beach, we might go to the Sea Life Centre, have a little explore, something very different. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So we just got the shuttle from Arcadia into Blankenberg, which is where you can get trains to Bruges. But we are now making our way into Blankenberg to go to the beach. It looks really pretty actually so far. And we might go to the Sea Life Centre. So we're at the Sea Life Centre now. I don't think I've ever seen George this excited. We've just seen that it's the first and only seal sanctuary in Belgium. So we're very much looking forward to this. We are now back on board Arcadia. It was a really quick, easy process getting back from Blankenberg to the ship. The shuttle was really easy and relatively quiet. Didn't have to wait at all to get back onto the ship, although we were the first off the coach because we know that sometimes it can take a little while to get back on board. So we've just been to the grill and I've got a hot dog, George is getting a burger I think, and we're going to have this quickly and then we are booked into the thermal suite, which we're very much looking forward to. So we've now come to the buffet because we've got Sindu booked at 8:30 and we didn't think we would last until 8:30 with no food. So we've basically got a pre-dinner dinner, haven't we? Yeah, we've just had some lovely food from the buffet and now we're heading back to our cabin for sail away. There was a sail away party meant to be happening outside, but it's raining and it's got moved to the Neptune pool, but that is very busy. So we've got a drink, we've had our food, we're gonna go back to the cabin. Sit on the balcony as we sail away and just chill for a bit before we get ready for dinner. We are in the Crow's Nest for one final drink. Are you having a nice time? George is indeed. We had a lovely, lovely dinner at Sindu, and now we're enjoying one last drink here. And these were actually the chairs that we sat at on the first night. Cheers to a good cruise. We have had a really lovely final drink in the Crow's Nest. We've had a really, really lovely 3-day cruise to Belgium. So we're now doing one final walk around one of the top decks before we go to bed. And we have absolutely loved our stay on Arcadia. I think tonight's meal was the best Sindu meal I've had on any of the P&O ships I've been on. The food's been great, the service has been fabulous, the entertainment's been wonderful. I feel like there's lots and lots of parts of Arcadia that we didn't get to explore, but probably because it was only a 3-day cruise. So yeah, we will definitely be back on Arcadia at some point soon. Good morning from a lovely sunny Southampton. It is the last morning of the cruise, so we are disembarking today. We have had such a wonderful few days. It's been a really, really lovely cruise. And if you want to see any more of our videos of cruises and adventures, do subscribe to our channel. We've got two Iona vlogs when we went to Northern Europe earlier in the year. And we have Aurora when we went to Amsterdam last year. We'll also be going on P&O Britannia next month to the Norwegian Fjords, which we are so excited about. And we will also be going on the Queen Mary 2 back to Bruges in September, which we can't wait for. We're heading down to breakfast. I feel like you can't not have breakfast on your last day, and we personally like to go to the main dining room. It feels very relaxed. Sometimes the buffet can feel quite busy, and we have opted to self-disembark. Obviously it means we can get off a little bit earlier. We don't have to search our bags, and also someone can pick us up at an agreed time. So yeah, we are off to do that, but we've had a lovely time and we're going to miss the ship.